But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing raps over in England. Off the top, cause you're ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause you're ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. If you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
CentralValleyTalk.com. Oh my goodness, it must be another episode of Sex Drugs Kris DeVold! Fat fucking sassy's how I'm feeling. We haven't been here for Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. I haven't yelled like that for like 2 fucking weeks. I really did just get dizzy. I'm getting a little older. You know, I've been doing this 5.5 years or 4.5 years. Oh shit, see, it's already happening. I'm starting to forget shit. Oh man, I got really dizzy on that one. That was great. Let's Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, all right? Episode 200.
Breathe.
Now we're doing better. And then, oh my God, all the things that we have going on tonight. Jimmie, we don't have time for me to hyperventilate. We don't have time for me to pass out. All right, episode 221. Tons of fun with 221.
Oh, shit.
I like episode 221, right? Tons of fun with 221. Talking about tons of fun right there. Now, in case you didn't notice, I have next to me Jimmie.
Hey, what's up?
Jimmie serving a purpose tonight, and we got something way bigger going on, okay? We got something way bigger. Jimmie, we're going to get to you.
Yeah, okay.
Don't, you know, you get the way you get sometimes. We're going to get to you.
Time's valuable, man.
I have time is money with Jimmie.
Got a whole lot of pot to smoke.
A whole lot of pot to smoke and only so much time, right, Jimmie? These lungs aren't going to resonate themselves. Now, for the month of October, I'm just going to go ahead and start it because no longer will Sex Drugs Kris DeVold just be Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. No. Returning to the show, he had a little hiatus. He is back. He is our official sponsor for the month of October. Beck's Blazin BBQ is proud to present Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. The barbecue king of Fresno, Brent Beck, with us in studio tonight. And he will be in studio all month of October, every night. We're going to be talking to Brent. We're going to get the ins and outs of Beck's Blazin BBQ, what they're about, how you can get them, how you can taste this fantabulous food. And rumor has it he brought food and he's going to be bringing food when he comes in. Shit. So you know DeVold's pumped. Now, so you can go to the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page just as you can with all my musical guests, just as you can with any of the shows that I'm in, just as you can with anything I do, because I know a lot of the people watching are going to want this information later. Go to the page, tap it. You can go like this page now, Beck's Blazin BBQ. I wish Facebook worked like this. Right now I'm liking and unliking, liking and unliking, liking and unliking. I'm not really liking that much. Beck's Blazin BBQ. You'll find links on my page. We will be talking to Brent Beck with the Barbecue King just a little bit later. It already smells good in here. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for watching on CentralValleyTalk.com. And are you nasty in the pantsy? Are you watching on Facebook Live? Does your mother know? Don't let your mother know you watch on the Jimmie. Hide the show under your pillow. Don't let her find that shit, all right? I don't want anybody getting in trouble. It's a 3-day weekend. You know what? Yeah.
You fucking crazy fuck.
You don't want to fucking, I'm telling you. How crazy can I really be? Hey, Mike, you got that, Michael, I called him Mike.
Mike.
He's not Mike. He's Michael. You deserve more than that, Mike. You deserve more than me, Michael. I apologize sometimes. Hey, real quick, Michael, do you have that queued up that time I had my way with those 2 beers?
Oh,
Jimmie was kind enough to remind me about this. Can we roll that?
It could be the greatest thing on the internet. Watch.
I hope I can still do it. Sometimes I get thirsty at the Central LA Talk Studios. I get thirsty is what happens, Jimmie. I'm just saying. Now, Jimmie is here with purpose tonight. Of course, I'm going to squeeze a couple songs out of him. Oh, I want to hear you sing. Hey, by the way, Jimmie came over to my apartment the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It was crazy, right?
Oh, yeah.
We sat around freestyle rapping for about 2 hours. We talked a bunch of shit. It was a good damn time. And it's true Jimmie fashion. He rode his bike over. I fucking love it. It was fucking beautiful. Now, Jimmie is also here with purpose tonight. We're going to be announcing all the musical guests for my official birthday episode coming on the actual day of my birthday. What are the odds my birthday's on the day of the show?
Yeah.
October 20th. Friday, October 20th. The episode's going to run from 8 to 10 p.m. We got 4 musical guests. Beck's Blazin BBQ's going to be in the house. He's kicking around ideas on how to make it a special evening. And later on tonight, Jimmie and I will be announcing all 4 musical guests, and can I say one of them rhymes with MC Wicks? Did I fuck up on shit? Fucked up on that one. Damn it, Jimmie O. I'll tell you later, Black Thunder. I fucked up. Black Thunder didn't notice. Yes, I'll tell you later, Black Thunder. Last segment of the show. Yes. Now, look, I don't get political on the show. I try to stay away from big news. I try to stay away from scary shit that goes on in the world because when you watch Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, you should be able to just hear dick and fart jokes. You should be able to hear the word cunt, you know. Whoa! Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, there's a 5-cunt minimum. That's 2. We gotta take it easy. Beck's Blazin BBQ's in the house. All his fans don't want to be hearing the word cunt.
Yeah, no.
That's 3. I'm pacing myself, all right? My man on the street in Sin City, Gucci.
Oh, damn.
What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas. We're gonna do a special segment tonight. Gucci was right across the street when the shooting happened at the country concert. He has video. He has everything you could think of. Gucci was there. Hey, Gucci. Everybody welcome to the show, Gucci. Now, Gucci, we're going to try to squeeze in a lot of information in a short amount of time here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Where were you at when the shooting started to happen in Las Vegas? Where were you at?
Las Vegas shooting, I was right across the street pumping gas across the street from the Motel 6, which is like 2 hotels over from the Manimal Bay from where he was shooting.
So you heard the shots as they began, right?
What happened?
You heard the shots when they started, right?
Yeah, when I first heard the first round, I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was a helicopter. It sounded like a helicopter, so I was just like, started looking around, I'm like, fucking helicopter, and then like probably like, you know, shortly after I just hear like, oh shit, I'm like, hey my nigga, that's a fucking machine gun. We need a dip. And he's like, we can't go nowhere, my nigga. I just paid to pump gas. I'm like, you need to hurry up, you know? And then sure shit, like out of nowhere, you see a shitload of fucking people running like in the middle of the street, just everywhere, booking it. It was just like, what the fuck? So I pulled out my phone and I started recording, you know?
Yeah, I started to see your Snapchats, man. I see snaps of Gucci, and he's like, we heard shots. There's like all these people running, dude.
Yeah, so I see all these people running, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So then, like I said, like I kind of opened the door a little bit. I'm standing outside the door. I'm trying to I'm like recording, like, you know, everyone running and shit, trying to figure out kind of what's going on. And then this dude runs up to my car, local, and let me tell you something. Like, he was probably like my age, right? You know, but the fear in this man's face, local, is like, it was intense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could, it looked like he's seen a ghost. So he runs up to the car. He's just like, please give me a ride. Please give me a ride. They're shooting. So, like, I look at my I'm like, hey, it's my boy's car. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then the guy's girl runs up, and she's, like, crying. She can't freaking talk. She can't hold, like, she's trying to talk, but she's crying at the same time. She can't get whatever she's trying to say out. You know what I'm saying? So then I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, my boy's like, jump in. So they jump in. Remember, they jump in. The guy's just like, AK-47, bro. AK-47, bro. This guy says there's multiple shooters. And this is coming from a guy that was inside. He said that there was multiple shooters, and they had AK-47s in there. You know what I'm saying? So once he gets there, we get in, we're dropping them off to the hotel. So he's just like, I don't have any money, man. I don't have any cash on me, but, you know, I'll give you these gambling chips. But like, man, don't worry about the chips, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like do that for your girl because she's like tripping out. He goes, you guys want to see the video? Hell yeah, I want to see the fucking video. Let me see the video. So look, he pulled out his phone and started showing me a video. And the video he showed me is of him inside. And on the video that he shows me, like, you see two people get shot right in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just dropped right in front of his phone. So I was just like, damn. So
he was right there.
The mom, right there, bro, right across the street. I was right across the street. So everyone's flipping out and everything and shit. So then I freaking call, I call like my mom and them. I'm like, turn on the fucking news. This shit is cracking off in Vegas right now. So then, they're doing that. So then I come home local, and my boy's like, hey, download the police scanner, the app. I'm like, man, that shit ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, I download that shit. And guess what? I hear word for word, local, of each SWAT team going into the hotel. I'm hearing this on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, okay, so I'm listening, and I hear the SWAT team saying they're on the 32nd floor, and they're right by the door. Requesting permission to go in, so they're waiting for the head fucking SWAT guy, whatever, to get on the call to let them know you can go through. I hear the SWAT team saying they're right outside the door. So then I'm like right there listening, and then all of a sudden you just hear, we have shots fired in New York, New York. We have shots fired in Aria. So it's crazy how, like, they say, there wasn't multiple shooters, because I'm listening to the scanner saying there's shots going off in New York, New York. There's shots going off in Aria, in the theater. Like I'm telling you, I'm like, dude, this shit's hella fucking confusing. And then after a while, like, the chief, like, all right, y'all good to go. Like, go in the room. So then the guy, you just hear, like take a step back. He tells him, take a step back. Step back, and then you just hear, boom. Like, you hear them break open the door. And then they're just like, we have a suspect. We have one suspect down in the room. And then that's all they said. So I'm listening. Yeah,
Gucci was in the mix, man. Hey, Gucci, I want to say, hey, can we give it up for Gucci having the inside scoop on this tragedy? What the hell? What is our luck? Hey, what is our luck? Gucci's okay. Hey, he's okay. Hey,
I made it, homie.
Hey, Gucci. Hey, man, we got Jimmie in the house tonight. We're going to announce all the musical guests for my birthday episode. We got Brent Beck from Beck's Blazin BBQ in the house. We got a lot going on, so we're going to have to cut it just a little short. But Gucci, you had us all fucking dead silent in here and us sitting on fucking pins and needles because it's a first-hand account. Somebody was
no
was
matter
there.
how much we heard it, we never heard this.
We never heard this version.
He was right there in
Somebody
the mix.
that was right there and then talking to someone that was right in the mix. So let's give it up one more time for the fact that Gucci's safe. What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas, Gucci, dude. Please stay safe over there. You promised to get in some trouble that involves the word pussy, and we can talk about it next time.
That's more upbeat.
Always.
Yeah, that's more upbeat.
Yeah.
That's more our style. Gucci, I can't thank you enough, dude, for coming on the show and talking about this stuff. And we're so glad you're safe, dude. You gonna party? You gonna party tonight?
I'm going to go party right now. Look, it's going to take more than some fucking drop bodies to get me not to go out.
This guy.
All
All right, local. Well, you be safe out there. We'll talk to Gucci later. Gucci, ladies and gentlemen. He said it's going to take more than dropping bodies to fucking keep him from going out. All right, we're running a little late. Let's go ahead and take our commercial break. SexValleyTalk.com. Oh, my God. Beck's Blazin BBQ presents Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. When we come back, Brent Beck with the Barbecue King of Fresno and Beck's Blazin BBQ. Slide that knob. Slide that knob. That was the most serious I think we've ever been on the show.
Usually I'm like that.
Ooh, well, my own nasty. SexValleyTalk.com is what you're watching. Beck's Blazin BBQ presents Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. Fine chocolate milk. I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. Who is Bubbles? Oh, my goodness. One day we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to welcome to the show. He was our sponsor one time before. I believe that was during the summertime. Now we're leading into the fall this time a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to welcome to the show. He's our sponsor for the month. Brent Beck with the Barbecue King! Direct here from Beck's Blazin BBQ. Good to see you, sir. How are things? How are things?
Good, Kris. Thank you for having me on. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a few years, but I've went through a few knee surgeries in the meantime, so I'm and I'm ready to start getting the ball rolling
Got
again.
some new knees. Now he's ready to be standing at the grill. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, Beck's Blazin Barbecue is something very special. It's a little gem here in the valley, and I'm going to shed some light on it for you on the month of October. So, and the beautiful part about it is it's barbecue and all the fixings and all the apps and everything you can think of under the sun that goes along with it, right?
Right.
That's the beautiful part. Yeah, right? Already, Black Thunder. I agree. Now, you can already see that the info is on the bottom of the screen. Take note. Take note. Then you can also check out the links on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page. Now, let's go ahead. You've actually, you've been doing this for how long? How long have you been barbecuing?
On and off since 1992. I
Wow.
managed restaurants for 16 years locally, and then I got tired of working for the man and said, I'm going to work for the only man I like, and that's me.
Exactly.
So I started back in 2010.
2010. Now, we've actually, you sent some really cool stuff for us to show. You have an actually flamin' Blazin logo that goes perfect with Beck's Blazin Barbecue. My question to you is, who came up with that? Who made that for you?
I tell you, I'm very proud of an old friend of the family. Her name is Lisa Noble Kennedy. She has Lisa Kennedy Consultants. She does social media, and I brought her aboard, and she's going to help me grow my my social media and also a website. So
well, shout out to Lisa Kennedy,
Yeah,
because
thank you.
That logo goes with everything. The minute I saw it, I literally turned my phone to my girlfriend. And I was like, "Look at that!" I was like, "Don't that go perfect with what he's?" I mean, it's very simple, but it's boom. Beck's Blazin Barbecue. Now, I want to go ahead. Look, I just want to talk about this. What we were talking about it. Joan from Hey Slingshot. Shout out to Joan. She was kind of asking you before the show, what kind of barbecue style would you say that you cook? Because you do a lot.
I do a combination of California, which is the Santa Maria style tri-tip.
Beautiful.
I do Texas smoked brisket.
My Lord.
I do Carolina and Georgia pork. I don't do pulled pork. I do chopped pork.
Oh, sir.
And then I do a little style of Tennessee, not much of the dry rub. I like my sauce because I have my own barbecue sauce.
Oh.
So I like to put that on. And next week, that'll be a special surprise
See,
for
I like
everyone.
what you've done this time. So here he's going to take you on a journey of barbecue. You guys don't understand. So this week, you kind of have a plan for the whole month. So this week, we're going to be looking at what?
Well, this week I'm just giving you kind of a little taste, Kris, because I know you like to eat as well as I like to eat.
Oh, yes, sir.
Never trust a stingy cook.
Never.
But
Never.
I brought you 5 of my appetizers here.
Wow.
And my appetizer menu is online at the Beck's Blazin Barbecue on Facebook. But what I brought you here is I brought you some cowboy candy.
Okay.
And then my meatballs is the same type of meat I make my hamburger out of, which is a mix of chuck and also ground pork.
Nice.
And then these are my big Blazin balls.
Well, the big Blazin balls, what are those?
Those are deep fried macaroni.
Oh, my goodness.
And then I have a crowd favorite. Everybody loves my garlic bread, so I had to highlight my garlic bread. Everybody talks about my garlic bread.
Nice.
And then I brought you some Georgia chopped pork sliders.
That chopped pork, that Georgia style chopped pork. Now, let's go ahead. You're talking appetizers here. You said you got a good amount of appetizers on the menu, so let's go ahead and take a look. So are these all the apps that are on the appetizers that are on the menu now?
Right. I have the cowboy candy.
Now explain to us what the cowboy candy is.
Cowboy candy is a little smoky, and it is wrapped in bacon.
Let's do a little of this. Go ahead, keep talking about it.
Wrapped in bacon.
Look at that.
With brown sugar and
my goodness.
bourbon. But I didn't say bourbon, did I?
Little
Little
bourbon.
bourbon on there.
Good
and then
Lord.
Try one of that. Just try.
Oh, sir, let me get up in this, because now's the time.
And the reason I call it cowboy candy is watch his expression, because it's like eating candy. You won't stop.
What have you done to this? Oh.
I've taken a pig and upgraded it.
I love you, Beck. I love you. You guys, eventually, sometime, maybe he'll make you guys some later. So don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
But, oh my God! Brent, you have taken bacon, you've taken pork, and you've taken it to the most insanest level I've ever tasted.
Well, yeah.
How popular are those damn things?
Oh, they love them. I mean, it's unbelievable because, like I said, it's a great because as you're eating, how sweet is it? Could you eat and
come
eat
up
and
here
eat?
and I don't care. Come on this side and everybody. There's one for each. Everybody grab some. Now, Brent,
And I've got more for the studio audience.
Do you see how they act? You get that reaction a lot.
That's what I like.
Now, Now let's talk about that real quick. There's a certain amount of joy you got to get when you make something like that, and it taps into like, wow, you know, I made someone's event, or I made that reaction. Look at everyone.
Right.
I mean,
exactly. That's what I like to see. My goal is, after I do an event, I actually am not hungry at all, because my goal is I want to see the face of all the people on there, and how it's just the emotion of eating my food. Then that gives me the pleasure of being a cook.
that's the good stuff. Studio audience, he said he brought some food for you guys.
Yes. We got food
Come
for you.
on, hey, that's what you get when you come down to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. It's always a good time.
And
Beck's-
Guido, if I'm in Vegas, I'll bring you some, I promise.
He's gonna bring you some. Now, here, let's talk about
All
this.
right.
All right, so
Now,
what is this?
Those are my meatballs.
I'm gonna
Now-
have to have a meatball over here.
I've got a combination. I do a regular, and then I can do a hot and spicy also. It just depends on the taste of the client.
What kind of meat are you using in this?
It's ground chuck and ground pork.
Oh my lord!
It's the same as I make my hamburgers.
That makes an awesome burger, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Brent!
I like the combination of the fat from the chuck and also of the ground pork.
Brent, is it hard if you're at an event and you're cooking, and maybe some ladies start drinking, and then they're eating this food and seeing you by the grill, and you're like, ma'am, please, I'm off at 10 o'clock. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, this is your anniversary event, ma'am. She's like, what's your meatballs, Brent? Why? Your meatballs? What kind of reaction? Are people going nuts when do you cook on site, or do you bring it already prepared?
I can do either or. You can cook on site. I'll bring my mobile grill there, or I can do a drop-off, whichever the client likes.
Wow, so you can actually have the smell of your barbecue still going.
Yep.
And have a real person knowing what they're doing.
When I cook on site, it's like everybody's kind of gathered around. They're having their drinks during their party, and they're watching because they want to smell it. They want to see us in action.
Yeah.
And it's like entertainment value. So
Now, real quick, before we get to the next step, I actually, Michael, I sent you some pics of some meat. I told Michael I feel bad. I just sent him a bunch of emails with meat tonight. Look at these cuts of meat here, Brent. I mean, that's some beautiful stuff you got going. This is the next one that excites me. Oh, look at that. Look at all covered up and diced. That rub's just soaking in there.
And I make my own rub, my own sauce,
Oh,
and
Lord.
next week you guys will get to see
Look at that.
the tri-tip in action.
Oh, that tri-tip in action next week. Look at that, though. Good Lord, Mr. Beck. With Beck's Blazin' Barbecue ain't playing. Now, let's talk about these. What are
Yes,
these right here?
That I can't wait. Now,
Let's show
those
these
are
to the
what I
camera
call
right here.
Beck's Blazin' balls,
Beck's Blazin' Balls.
which are deep fried macaroni balls. Now, you may see them on TV and they're like this size.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say go big or go home. Now you
Holy
can
hell.
dip it into here.
What's this sauce
that
here?
That is a spicy ranch.
Spicy Ranch. I'm in.
Now show them the inside of that after you bite it.
Oh, my
How
Lord.
good is that deep fried anything, right?
Sir, my whole night's changing, man. I don't know what's happened here. I've become drunk with food. This is literally, I've hit food porn levels. Is this what we're just doing now?
This is triple X food porn right
This
here,
is like-
let me tell you.
This is that dirty scat food porn that the guy at the food porn goes, you want to see some real shit? I got something for you. Come back here. You ever seen macaroni bowls this size?
Yeah,
Now, this has nice spice to it.
exactly. That's why my name of the company is Blazing. I want to make them blazing. I don't want
Now-
them just simple macaroni.
And it's not hurting.
No.
It's not spice where I'm
it's a-
freaking out, but it's
yeah.
just enough on the back end. That's
Exactly.
very good, sir. Now, you're talking about world famous garlic bread here.
Yes.
When did people start tripping off the garlic bread, and when did you realize you had something on your hands?
1991. Made it for a family when my kids were small, and when I first started a original catering business with another gentleman in town. Everybody loved our garlic bread. Well, I took it to an extra level, and I have a little secret thing I put on there rather than just your normal butter.
You
and
always
garlic.
got to have a secret. Beck's Blazin'
Yeah.
Barbecue always has the secrets
So
here.
you
All
gotta-
right.
you gotta try
Here we
that.
go. Let me see what's going on. Sir, it already looks amazing.
But that with a bowl of chili or eating tri-tip is like spot on. And everybody absolutely raves about my garlic bread. So
There's something going on in there.
Yeah, I had to put it in as an appetizer because everybody asked for it. So.
You say dip it in a bowl of chili?
Yeah.
Oh, you dirty, dirty man. This would be perfect in a bowl of chili. Oh, my Lord. Sir, you've already taken me to cloud 9. You can't take me any higher.
Well,
but do I see cloud 10?
I see. Let me introduce to you, sir, the not pulled pork, but chopped pork.
Let's take a look at this. Let's
chopped
get this
pork
up here.
sliders.
Chopped pork sliders.
And I go very light on the sauce because I want you guys to taste the smoked meat and everything else.
How long you like to smoke?
Now, I smoke my pork butt anywhere from 8 to 12 hours.
You guys, be mature out there. Yes, he smokes his pork butt.
Yes.
I hear you at home.
I am guilty. I smoke butt.
I knew it. I've been doing it for some time. I love it. I love it. You gotta, come on. If you don't eat groceries, you can't smoke pork butt. Now listen. All right, here we go.
That's what I like to hear right there.
There's something extra going on in this too.
And that's my spice rub and my barbecue sauce.
Good Lord, man. Are you kidding me right now? This is amazing. How about this? Oh my, where do I even go from here? I feel like everything, Jimmie, you're
going to eat. And I hope you're going to have to eat after you sing because after this, you won't be able to sing. You'll lay down on the couch.
This is that down-home shit. Like, Brent, you really have, I mean, this is definitely something that it's always nice to taste someone else. You know what your barbecue tastes like. Everybody knows what their own barbecue tastes like, but when you're eating barbecue at this level, and you're not just, look at this. This ain't just barbecue now.
This is
a whole different realm.
Yeah, this isn't really barbecue. This is just, this is the beginning of a path I'm going to take you on. Next week, you'll get to actually see the meats.
The journey.
Yes.
And next week, he brings the meats.
The meats.
What show can you honestly come on and start promising the meats to all your people?
Exactly.
I love it. Now, Beck's Blazin' Barbecue, he's actually going to join us a little bit later so we can go over all his contact info. We want you guys not to have any excuse to be able to partake in some of this fantastic food as I'm getting to do. And remember, he's going to be here all month with us on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. The whole month is presented by Beck's Blazin' Barbecue. 559, what is that, 470-2590?
Yes, sir.
It's on the bottom of the screen. He does corporate events, any small business event. He'll do a family event. Yes. Shit, you order it, you pay, he'll bring it to your damn house. What more could you ask for? Even cooking on site.
And starting a food delivery here in the next week. I'm going to have lunch delivery to businesses. And it's going to start off small, but I'm going to be you'll have more information on my Facebook page.
And real quick, before we go to commercial, I know everything's running long tonight. I love it. I love it when shit runs long, Brian. All right, here we go. Yeah, right? Yes. Now, you have a contest going, a Facebook contest, to which we'll repost the links. We'll go over the details a little later as well, but go ahead and tell everybody what that's about.
Well, in honor of being on my fine friend's show tonight, and I'm back in the gig of being on TV with him, I'm running a little contest. It's on my page. If you like my business page, please tell who referred you to the page. We have a young lady in the audience that did it before I even got here today. Chris said it. So both their names now will go into a drawing. Not only will the person that referred them, but the person that liked it, they both have a chance to win free lunch or dinner for two on Beck's Blazin' Barbecue.
Oh, my God. Yes.
And every Friday, I will announce a winner, but don't worry, if you're not picked that week, you're going to stay in the hat for the entire month. And on his birthday celebration, I got a little extra surprise for that, too.
Oh, my goodness. So, Beck's Blazin' Barbecue, what a nice little tease. Oh, my goodness. I call this the Sports Center. Deedly, deedly. Nice little tease. Can we give it up one more time for Beck's Blazin' Barbecue? Yes. A whole month of episodes, all presented by him. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Oh my God!
This is just the beginning.
You really increased what you were like. You were badass before. This is some next level shit, brag back with. I just want to let you know, Barbecue King.
That's right.
So later on in the last segment, me and Jimmie O, while we're announcing all the birthday guests, Brent will also be with us. We're going to talk a little more and remind you guys about Beck's Blazin Barbecue. And then also all the links are on Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, along with all this delectable pictures. And what were you saying? Stairs over there. Gonna have to watch this episode later. Like all the food porn going around.
That's right.
I'm gonna be showing Lindsay. Lindsay, I'm so sorry if you're at work. She's gonna be so mad at me. When I do this, they can't hear me. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. It was well worth it. I love it. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, Beck's Blazin Barbecue. He's gonna be back a little later in the show. He's running shit for the month of October. Why wouldn't I let him steer with shit like this? Coming up after the break, Jimmie! Yeah. Slide that knob. Oh my God, your balls are amazing. They're amazing. Well, my little nasties. If you don't know him by now, you've been living under a rock. He's one of my favorite. What can I say? He's here with purpose tonight, though. He's going to be part of my birthday episode, October 20th, and it's always very special because I love having him on my birthday episode and the Christmas episode, and this is what kicks it off. And we're going to announce all the musical guests a little later tonight. You smell that barbecue?
Yeah.
Your plate's coming, Jimmie O. But first, you must perform. Ladies and gentlemen, ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week, and this week is no different. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only just a matter of not if he'll play, but what he'll play. Jimmie O!
Oh, yeah. All right, then. Yeah, I'm going to take it back. I think I'll pour myself a glass of wine and get my inhibition all out on the table. I got my hands around my neck, need to breathe, I need respect. I need some milk for the baby, but maybe I'm only dreaming. Maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe I'm waiting for God to come down and save me. And maybe I'll do what I gotta do. Got my trouble running on my mind, but I got my burgundy wine. I'm thinking how I can save me. I don't get drunk enough to dream. Just a little bit is all I need. And some milk for the baby. But maybe I'm only dreaming. Maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe I'm waiting for God to come down and save me. Maybe I'll do what I gotta do. Yeah. Got my trouble running off my mind, but I got my burgundy wine. I'm thinking I could save me. Got my hands around my neck. I need to breathe, I need respect. I need some milk for the baby. Maybe I'm only dreaming. And maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe I'm waiting for God to come down and save me. Maybe I'll do what I gotta do. Maybe I'll do what I gotta do. Yeah. Maybe I'll do, yeah. Said maybe I'll do what I got to do. Maybe I'll do what I gotta do.
that, Jimmie?
Yeah, a little spin, a little different, All right, now I'm gonna try something. You know, I've been doing covers, trying to do some covers. This is one of the greatest songs. There's not a lot of songs that I hear, and it actually makes me cry a little bit. Sometimes I lay under the moon, I thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. 'Cause when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. 'Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose. We all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. In your days, you may lose your way, you way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it faze you, no way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. 'Cause when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. 'Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day, someday this all will change. Treat people the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. Someday we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Sing a song of freedom like whoa, we are, yo, 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 yo. We are, yo, yo. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. 'Cause when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. 'Cause all my life I've been waiting for, been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day. One day, whoa-yo. One day. And our children will play one day again. One day. One day.
Yeah, Jimmie!
That's good.
Want to do one more?
Should I do one more? Should I do
you.
one more? Yeah, do one more.
One more from Jimmie.
All right. I'll do a quick one. All right, yeah. That's one of my favorite songs of all time right there. All right. Leave it. See, I work hard all week long, just trying to make a living in the hot sun. When I get that money, I'm okay. But by the time I'm back to work, all my bills get paid. I'm back to being broke, and I'm getting fed up, tired, hungry, and broke. Fed up, and I'm hungry. See, the one thing that ain't ever gonna change is the welfare line. Yeah. People hanging their heads down in sorrow and babies crying. When they call your number and ask you why, well, everybody in that place has got the same reply. Mister, I'm tired, hungry, and I'm broke, and I'm getting fed up, tired, hungry, and broke, fed up, and hungry. See, my daddy worked on all his life till he finally worked a day and got to retire to the countryside. I said, Daddy, it must be nice to finally get a piece of that American pie. He just looked at me and he said, Son, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm broke, and I'm getting fed up, tired, hungry, and broke, fed up, tired, hungry, and broke. Everybody is fed up, tired, hungry, and broke, fed up, and I'm hungry. All right.
Yeah, Jimmie!
I'm not hungry no more after barbecue, damn.
Well, my little nasty SexualBellyTalk.com, episode 221, Beck's Blazin Barbecue presents Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. Give it up one more time for Jimmie-O! Jimmie-O's going back and messing with some songs in the library. I'm liking it, man. You kind of slowed that one down, that first one, and took a new little view on it. And I love it. Now, Jimmie-O, you're here with purpose this evening. You're actually going to be on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold birthday spectacular, aren't you?
Yes.
Actually, 100% of who you see sitting up here right now will be at the birthday episode on October 20th. Now, let me think. Birthday episode on 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the 5th birthday episode that I will have done. Can you believe that?
Jeez.
That's absurd, all right? I was 23 when we first did the first birthday episode.
I've aged.
Aged horribly, apparently. Aged horribly. All right, so here we go. Jimmie-O, you, of course, will be on the episode. We're going to do something special.
Oh, yeah.
Usually I have Jimmie-O on as just one of the musical guests for the birthday episode this year. We're going to do something special.
I'm still a musical guest. I just won't have my guitar.
You're still going to be a musical... Whoa.
Oh, it's the first episode I'm ever going to do with that. No.
Jimmie-O's going to be part of the musical guest, but not bring his guitar. And I'm going to help out?
Yeah.
This could be interesting. This could be
my
interesting.
guitar.
I will be your guitar. That's going to be really interesting. Watch where you strum, Jimmie-O. Now, along with Jimmie-O, we will also have Hoodie, Shorty Earl. He's coming out of Mariposa. He's a good friend of the show, part of Rustin Records, been on several times. The thing about Hoodie Earl that you need to know, Shorty, is he brought a drinking game last time, and we played it on air. and it was a horrible mixing of combinations like pickle juice with certain alcohol, syrup or honey with certain alcohol, and you had to roll dice, play this game. I really hope he doesn't bring the game. I'm very happy to have him on. He's coming all the way from Mariposa. I really hope he doesn't bring the game.
The barbecue.
There's the barbecue and the drink, and I have a feeling I'm in trouble that night, all right? I'm already calling it now. I think my brother will even be here that night. It's going to be fucking weird. Yeah, that's going to get... No, San Jose. It'd be a lot cooler if it was Texas, though. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Red Wave Inn the night before. We're gonna be there on the 19th at the Red Wave Inn that Thursday night for taco night, bringing in my birthday when it actually hits midnight. So that's 2 musical guests. You got the 3rd musical guest, Dirt Mouth. I love me some Dirt Mouth. They're having drummer problems right now.
Oh, every band.
You know what every band does have drummer problems. From Spinal Tap to Dirt Mouth, they all have drummer problems. You know this. Brett, you've seen a little more life than me. It's always the drummer, huh?
It's always the drummer.
The bassist is always screwing somebody's girlfriend in the band, and the drummer's just always not there.
Yep.
So they're having drummer problems. So they're thinking about they're going to run it acoustically because they want to be part of the birthday episode. It's going to be a great time. And then lastly, of course, MC Wicks.
What?
MC Wicks has been...
Like I was
MC Wicks. Dude.
Oh my gosh, is that who rhymes?
That's who rhymes was... I fucked that up earlier. I knew I did. The way you guys were acting, I knew I messed it up. Anyways, MC Wicks will be here. Lindsay just saw him open for Snow the Product Wednesday night. The sold-out show at Strummers. Apparently he did 4 songs and lit the place on fucking fire. Giving a little Kris DeVold shout-out. I love that stuff. So he's going to be... That makes 4. 4 musical guests, and oh my God... Beck's Blazin Barbecue will be in the house. He's already kicking around ideas of what to do for the birthday episode, how to make it even more special of a night than it's already going to be. Brent, it's going to be, you know what's great is that we're hooking up after all this time, and then it just so happens it works around October.
Yep.
And then the birthday episode's going to fall in that, and you're going to get to be part of all that magic. It's a beautiful night that always happens here at Central Valley Talk.
I don't know. There's a conspiracy here.
There's a lot of magic. There's a lot of magic going on.
Coincidence.
There's a lot of coincidental shit going on. What do you want now? Let's.
Motherfucker loves barbecue.
I love barbecue. Come on, there's gonna be barbecue on my birthday. No.
Can you bring some of that barbecue?
Right now, Beck's Blazin Barbecue. Let's just revisit this real quick before we go off the air. He is sponsoring the whole month of October. So get to know Brent Beckwith. He's the barbecue king of Fresno. And if you need any other further proof than tonight, he's going to be here 3 more times to prove it to you. Tonight was just appetizers. What? Was it good? Yeah?
So good.
Oh my God. Jimmie O's like, I'm going to be eating it on the way home.
Yeah.
Jimmie O's, oh, you son of a bitch. I'm like, first you're going to sing, Jimmie O, and then we need you in that 4th segment. He's like, but, no, we're going to need you in that 4th segment, Jimmie O.
Yeah.
So Jimmie O's going to be making that to go play. By the way, don't forget, when you are planning your next event, the holidays are coming. There's going to be a time where you're just not going to want to be outside grilling. There's going to be a time you're just not going to want to be outside grilling. That's the simple fact of the matter. But you're still going to want some damn good barbecue. And that's when you're going to hit up Beck's Blazin Barbecue. 559-470-2590, 2590. The main grill at yahoo.com. But why even play that game? Facebook.com/Beck's Blazin Barbecue. You can find those links all on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page, as well as links to your shit, Jimmie O Fascist Killer.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Beck, Brent, you also have a contest going. Let's go over that one. What is this contest again that you speak of?
All right, so in honor of being on Kris's show for the month of October and celebrating his birthday,
Woo!
I am running a contest that anybody that likes my business page, all I ask is to send me a message to who referred them to my page. Both of you will be thrown in a drawing, and every Friday on Kris's show, I'll announce a weekly winner for lunch or dinner for 2 for not only the new people that like the page, but the person that referred the page. So
Wow.
it's a double hit.
That is a double. And you know I like the twofer. You know I like the twofer, okay? Stop it. Jimmie O, that means you could refer your wife. You guys both like the Facebook page. Yeah. Then you refer her, and you guys are both entered.
Yep.
I just possibly might have scored you barbecue. Yeah, I just possibly might have. I might have. I don't know. I just possibly might have. Now, Brent, with it coming, with the holidays coming, and with kind of a busy time that's coming, you're going to want people to start booking in advance. You're going to want people to please use, it's 2017. There shouldn't be a reason that you can't book your event enough in advance using the links that we provided to you. Brett, let me hand it over to you. And I don't want to put you too much on the spot, but allow me to grab my, my little stopwatch here because I think they know what I'm going to do. I don't want to put you too much on the spot, but I'm going to do this to you every damn week, okay? So you're going to have 4 times to prepare for this shit. Now, a lot of people come on the show, and when they're driving home, they're like, holy shit, that guy talks a lot. I didn't even get to say half the shit I wanted to say. I mean, I got a month of this shit? Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't even have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Hopefully you're not thinking any of those things on the way. I went a little far with it. I shouldn't have.
Did my wife tell you about that?
Your wife is probably so fed up with DeVold at this point. So you're going down there again? You rode your bike over to his house the other night. Jeez. So what I'm going to do is for the next 60 seconds, and it's just going to be 60 seconds. I'm not going to mess with you. Nothing longer, nothing shorter. For the next 60 seconds, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Oh, no, no, no. For the next 60 seconds, it's going to be Sex, Drugs, and Beck's Blazin' BBQ!
Yes!
All right. So, like Kris was saying, I can cater any type of event. We can do tailgates, we can do business parties, we can do employee appreciations. It doesn't necessarily have to always be barbecue. My appetizer tray, I also do pinwheel sandwiches and party trays, veggie trays, any of that type of thing. So I've widened my, I've broadened my horizon, I should say, on my menu. So just check it out. Email, call me. I'd be happy to email a menu to you. And if you mention that you've seen me on Kris DeVold Show, I'll give you 15% off friends and family discount.
Hey!
In the event. So next week, come and join us in the studio because next week it's nothing but all about meat, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh my goodness! Sex, drugs, and Beck's Blazin' BBQ! I love how you've since the last time you were on, which was it was years ago, and you're back and you're bringing it, but like, he's like, I know how to work the studio this time, DeVold. I can tease with the meats now. I can tease with the meats. Let me remind you that since Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold started, we do have an open studio policy. You're allowed to drink as much as you want. You got to smoke outside, whatever your liking is. And you're always welcome here. It's 1212 North Van Ness. We always have a live studio audience. It's always a good time. And God dang it, you come long enough, you become a character like Black Thunder over there, right? Good Lord, man. We got to come back one time from commercial break and just have you be me. Let's just do that. I want to do that. You be me.
I'm already another regular. Maybe
I know.
Get Sam I Am on that one.
Oh, Sam I Am needs to be my stunt double anyway. Oh my goodness. All right. How about this? Do you guys want to know who the live musical guest is next week? Sure. No. Like the Facebook page, you lazy stoners. By the way, we did it again. I'll say cut, and then we'll do the last. I'm so sorry to wrangle you in on these. I know you're trying to be a reputable business. This is the views expressed on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold are not necessarily the views and those of Brett Beck with the Barbecue King or Beck's Blazin' BBQ. So with that, I say, and there you go. We did it. Don't forget, all month, Beck's Blazin' BBQ, sponsoring Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Like his Facebook page. Get in on that contest. Get yourself some free barbecue. Oh, my God, Brett Beckwith. Effing amazing. Don't forget, Jimmie O's going to see you at the birthday episode. We got something very special planned for you. Me and Jimmie O. What? And Liggity Lindsay, I'll be picking you up soon. The car's going to smell like barbecue. And to Mama DeVold, maybe if you're real nice to me. Maybe if you're real nice to me, I'll bring you some food tomorrow. But Brent has already promised a Mama DeVold care package next week. And next week, the meats! Oh, join us live on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, presented all month by Beck's Blazin' BBQ, only on CentralValleyTalk.com and Facebook Live. Slide the knob, we did it, yeah!
Yeah.
CentralValleyTalk.com